Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brandon, aka Spyke coming at you, and I want to welcome you guys to another edition of the All Women's Show. This is Sirens, Season 5, Episode 15. So, we'll be live in just a second, guys, so hang tight. Alright, we are just about ready, folks. Alright, well, I'll let people pile in as they like to. But until then, guys, again, I'm Brandon, aka Spyke or Thriller. This is TCW All Women's Show Sirens. This is Season 5, Episode 15. If you guys are ready, let's get to it, shall we? Welcome to the show. Here we go. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And again, here we go. The time is now. These ladies are ready, and they're taking over. There's no more divas here. There's no more this and that, because this is Thriller Championship Wrestling Season 5 of Sirens. Of course, as always, hosted by me, the one and only Spike Tonic on the mic tonight. So again, thank you guys for coming in and joining me here live tonight. Alright, we are live, sold out crowd jam-packed in the arena here tonight because we are live in beautiful Seattle, Washington. Alright, folks. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. We are over 400 subs now and growing. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Here we go. Here's tonight's match card. Tonight we got Amy Morrison and Lori Luscious, the Fashion Police, taking on the champions, Angela Stafford and Rebecca Andrews with Casey Taylor at ringside. Of course, they are the Rumble Kittens. This is a non-title matchup as well. Carrie Omega, after her heated exchange with the Hall of Famer Jasmine Rayne, will go toe-to-toe against Jasmine for the first time ever, one-on-one. This match made courtesy after the altercation last week when Tiana teamed with Hollywood to take on Taryn Jackson and the legacy champion Chai Watanabe. So tonight, Tiana Ringer, along with Holly at ringside, takes on Taryn one-on-one. The undefeated Intercontinental Champion Allison Anasaki's in the house. We have a Fatal 4-Way Hardcore Championship match. Newly crowned champion Amy Payne defends against Vivian Valentine, Maria Tyler, and Erica Ehrman. And that was supposed to be an Extreme Rules match. Oops. Okay. Christy Black takes on Lexi Draven in an Extreme Rules match. This has been a heated rivalry. Both women have one win apiece, so we'll see who gets the tiebreaker here this evening. Samantha Garrett accepts the open challenge laid down last week by Cassandra Hart. Those two meet one-on-one tonight. And then in our main event, it's a Falls Count Anywhere. Sister against sister. Zara Blood again gets her hands on her sister Celeste in one-on-one action. All right, folks. We're going to start things off with tag team action here on Sirens. All right, this match came about because Amy and Lori have been on quite a roll in the tag team division. Well, tonight, in a non-title matchup here in our opening fight, they get a shot at the tag team champions one-on-one. So here we go. Let's see if Amy Morrison and Lori Luscious can keep that momentum riding on their side here tonight, or will it come crashing to perhaps a halt, courtesy of the tag team champions. Hopefully tomorrow night, if not Sunday evening sometime. I know there's obviously War Games pay-per-view and stuff Sunday. I will try to have the next episode of Seduction, the other all-women show here for Thriller Championship Wrestling TCW, as we are coming off the heels of our first pay-per-view on that brand. Of course, that was the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view. Huge success, a lot of great stars on that one, and we have a hell of a match card coming up for that episode as well. So, a lot of cool things happening here, and hopefully you guys are along for the ride. Alright, our first matchup again, Fashion Police versus the champions, Rumble Kittens. Tag team action kicking us off here on Sirens. Alright guys, let's get settled in. Here we go. We're going to head down to ringside for our opening fight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Amy Morrison and Lori Luscious. They are the Fashion Police. These girls love to write fashion tickets for all the travesties that they see around the locker room and in the audience. Trust me, you do not want a $1,000 fine from these women for the way you dress. That's a hard one to pay off, folks. Trust me. Luckily, they've only given me, Spyke, only one. And I paid it off. I just invited them to one of my VIP parties, gave them some booze, and let them take some selfies with some celebrities, and there you go. That was my payment. Again, live, sold out here in Seattle, Washington. And here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing, being accompanied by Casey Taylor. They are your current TCW Sirens Women's Tag Team Champions. Angela Stafford, Rebecca Andrews, the Rumble Kittens. Rumble Kittens now two-time Tag Team Champions here. This is a great matchup for them. It's a non-title matchup here as we kick things off on Sirens tonight. You see Casey Taylor in the yellow there. She is the leader of the Rumble Kittens and their personal trainer as well. And she has definitely trained a hell of a dominant tag team here with Angela Stafford and Rebecca Andrews. Alright, it's the Rumble Kittens versus the Fashion Police in our opening fight here. There you see Amy Morrison, and there's Angela Stafford. Referee signaling for the bell, and the match is underway. Ooh, nice swat there, look at this. Total World, nice head hitters. Great takedown there by Morrison. Amy with a nice forearm to the face, rocking Stafford here. And now that they're tied up in the ropes, look at this. push it on the lower back. Punishing Angela there in the opening moments of this match. There's that sit-out spinning leg drop. Nice uppercut there. Now it's Angela. Look at this. Ooh, beautiful Russian leg sweep there by Angela Stafford. Still to come later tonight, Zara Blood takes on her sister Celeste Bloodfiend in a Falls Count Anywhere match here in our main event. The Bloodfiend family being ripped to shreds, basically, as Zara trying to get a lot of revenge on both Faith, the world champion, and Celeste. So a big family feud starting to implode here on the Sirens roster for sure. Angela Stafford right now, look at this, in control. Oh wait, no, Amy. Amy tossing Angela in, and oh, nobody home, went for the running knees. Now it's Angela, oh, gets caught, elbows to the midsection here. Rocking one half of the tag champs. Morrison sends her into the corner. Reverse. Also tonight we have a #1 contender, or no, sorry, we have a hardcore championship match scheduled to be a Fatal 4-Way Extreme. Apparently the Extreme part did not get implemented tonight, so it'll just be a straight up Fatal 4-Way for the hardcore championship. I think that was my mistake, actually. But we do have an Extreme Rules match, of course, later tonight. Between, I believe, Christy Black and Lexi Draven. Those two have been going at it, battling over the U.S. Championship. It'll be a non-title matchup, but it'll still be a hell of a fight in the rubber match between them two. Ooh, nasty kick there by Angela. She's got her, hooks the arm, has her up, plants her. Falcon Arrow. Tight maneuver there by Angela Stafford on Amy Morrison here. Now going to drag Amy around the ring. There's the tag. Here comes Rebecca Andrews, the other half of the tag champs. Double stomp right to the midsection. Went for the kick, gets caught. Amy with a dragon screw. Nice takedown there. Kick in the leg and a kick right to the jaw. There's Morrison tagging in her partner. Here comes Lori Luscious. Again, Lori and Amy's respective family members, their brothers. Both family members are on the standout roster. Of course, Lori, her older stepsisters, Ashley and Riley, and then of course the Morrison, her older brothers, Kyle and Mike, 13-time tag champions, currently for standout. They're a hell of a team. Again, 2-time Hall of Famers here in TCW. Look at this. Ooh, nasty boots right to the chest of Lori Luscious, being planted there by Rebecca Andrews. There's a shot, nice running clothesline. Kip up there by Lori Luscious. Lori gets rocked. Jawbreaker there. Oh, and a running boot by Luscious. Targeting the left arm now is Rebecca Andrews. Again, this is our opening bout here tonight on Sirens Live. Sold out here in beautiful Seattle, Washington. There's a stone throw away from the Space Needle here tonight. Giving us a great view of the fish market and everything else around here in Seattle. Tights place. Jawbreaker there. Lori Luscious uses the hair and tosses Rebecca, who catches her with a boot, stunning Lori for a moment. Lori tried for the kick, gets caught, whipped into the corner now. And now we're going to see a little bit of that rumble stomp here. These kittens are on the prowl, and that is no pun intended. They are the Rumble Kittens. They're your tag team champions. And they have been a huge dominant force here recently in the tag team division. Oh, but what I'm trying to figure out, wait a minute, Casey was having some words with one of her proteges. I don't know what was up with that. Apparently, Rebecca Andrews and Casey Taylor were exchanging some words there for a minute. Meanwhile, tornado DDT by Rebecca plants Lori Luscious. A little bit of a double team here. Not sure why the referee hasn't tried to get Angela or Rebecca out of this match. Obviously, trying to bend the rules a little bit is our referee. Lori back to her feet. Picks her up. Oh, gets caught. Ooh, beautiful DDT by Rebecca Andrews. Again, not sure why the ref is not trying to get one half of the champions out of this match. I don't understand this. This is a blatant disqualification in my eyes, but he's allowing this to happen right now. Both members of the Rumble Kittens are in the ring here, which is normally not allowed. Uh-oh. Rebecca Andrews off the ropes, looking for that running knee strike right to the face of Lori. Wiping her out here. We see Angela Stafford gonna bring her to the center of the ring, away from Amy. And Rebecca goes for the cover. Now Amy's gonna come in. Amy takes her out. Breaks it up, gets caught. Lands on her feet. Ooh, nice DDT plants Rebecca Andrews as well. So again, later tonight we have a Fatal 4-Way Hardcore Championship match. And Extreme Rules, we have a Falls Count Anywhere match. All kinds of stuff happening tonight here live only on the all-women show Sirens for TCW. And again, hopefully tomorrow, if not Sunday evening, we will have the other all-women show currently here, TCW Seduction. So make sure you guys have your notification bells turned on so you don't miss any of the action here in TCW. Into the corner now goes Lori. This is not good. Like I said, I don't understand why the referee isn't trying to get one half of the champions out of this matchup here. I mean, talk about bending the rules. This referee definitely has some leeway here, and I'm not sure what's going on and why this is happening, but nonetheless, the referee has lost basically full control of this matchup. Oh, release German there by Rebecca. Who gets tossed by Lori with that. Oh, now the side Russian leg sweep there. Look at this, the fans here in Seattle trying to get behind the Rumble Kittens. I'm beginning to think maybe Casey Taylor down here might have paid off the ref, saying, hey, if my girls want to double team and make it like a handicap situation, I'm going to pay you good money. You just stand back and let my girls do what they do and kick some ass, okay? Because in a normal situation, the referee would have obviously called this one off a long time ago. Lori's hanging in here, though. Those elbows right to the face of Rebecca Andrews in the blue hair. Look at Angela there fighting back. Angela with the strikes. Zigzag! Takes her down, but she's not done. Ooh. Plants her out that big maneuver there. Jawbreaker there by Lori. Like I said, I'm not exactly too sure what happened here. I hate to say this, I might actually have to try to step in and see if I can correct whatever the hell the situation is here. I'm not sure. Ooh, hopefully the match will end regardless of what's going on here right now. I'm just surprised Amy's not in trying to, like, take control. I mean, at this point, it's like a handicap tornado match. I don't even know what's going on, but yet Amy Morrison's still out there waiting for the tag. Like, I have honestly no clue, folks. Obviously, this is not what we had in mind here tonight when we set up this tag team matchup here. Oh, no, no, no. Lori's in that trio. Whoa, Angela Stafford gonna fly from coast to coast and pillar to post. Nice lower drop kick there right to the face off that coast to coast. Lori's in trouble here, and Amy's like basically not doing it. She's like literally throwing her partner Lori, her best friend, to the wolf, so to speak. And there's the kick out. I honestly don't even know who the legal Rumble Kitten is in this. I'm gonna, real quickly, we're gonna try to figure out what's going on here. We have got to get some order restored in this matchup here. So give me just a second, folks. We're gonna try to restore order here so this match can continue. Because I honestly have no idea what's... Yeah, it's showing that they're both legal, and that's not how this is supposed to work. Wow. Okay. I think now we've got it. Okay. Good. That's what I was hoping for. Alright. I think order's been restored. Well, maybe not. If she goes to the outside and stays there, that's all we need. But, I don't know. We'll see. Looks like this match still might end, even though there's a lot of controversy here in the opening matchup. Oh, look at the running boot. Ooh, kick there. And look at this. Rebecca Andrews in control. Talk about a chaotic way to start things here tonight on Sirens, folks. Pretty sure a lot of the fans here in Seattle were not expecting this as our opening fight right now. Definitely an odd situation going on here. Ooh, and tosses Lori now to the outside, to the floor. Angela Stafford up to the top of the turnbuckles, looking to fly. She caught her. Nice hurricane run and takedown from Angela. For the dropkick, nobody home. Lori able to swat her out of the way there. Arm drag takeover. Running forearm. This has her up. Ooh! Gut buster across the knee of Lori Luscious. Ooh, shot there. Well, there is no countouts. We know that, but honestly, oh, big boot by Lori. Again, it's odd. Like I said, we paused it for a minute, try to see what's going on here, and it blatantly looks like the referee is allowing both members of the champions to be in, but the opponents have to tag. Like, look at this. Amy Morrison is begging for a tag. Lori is literally doing this on her own, refusing to tag in Amy. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there. A little malfunction in the junction. A really odd situation here. We might have to wave this match off and continue on to our next fight here, folks. I don't know what else to say here tonight. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? No way! Lori with the double choke slam! Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, she almost did it all by herself. I agree with the fans in Seattle here tonight. This is awesome. It's strange, but it's awesome. It's awesomely strange. Very good. That works for me. It is Lori Luscious now with a variation of that kind of like figure 4 leg lock applied, applying pressure to Rebecca Andrews. Now Angela got control of Lori, has her up, and bam! Trying to break the ribs there with that cross, that knee. Now sends Lori Luscious into the corner of that big Irish whip. Got control of the wrist. We know what's coming here. Looking for the springboard missile drop kick. Patented maneuver there from Angela Stafford. Rebecca Andrews now gets rocked. Lori sends Rebecca into the corner. Again, this is pretty much like a handicap match situation here. Again, I don't know what in the world happened to cause this incident, and Lori, it seems like, can't even make a tag, folks. I don't understand what the situation here is. Look at this. Amy wants in this match, and every time she tries, the referee keeps telling her, no, you can't come in here. Honestly, I'm beginning to really think that the referee got paid off by the champions here tonight. I really do. This is the most strangest situation here in TCW that I've seen in quite a while, folks. And I've seen a lot of weird crap, to be honest. Oh, running boot. Obviously, Casey Taylor down here on the ringside. She's enjoying what she's seeing out of her proteges here, the champions. There's that power bomb into that jumping elbow. Rebecca now going to go for the cover. Amy's going to try to come in and save this matchup. But the referee is literally not allowing Amy to tag. Angela Stafford to the top. There it is, the Swanton Bomb. Rebecca's going to go for the cover. 1, 2, and Amy again saving the matchup, but unless she gets a tag, I honestly don't see how the Fashion Police can win this fight here. This is literally the most strangest match in tag team history I've seen. And, oh, half Nelson German. The Lori's back to her feet. Off the big Irish whip sends Rebecca. Oh no, gets caught, hung up in that trio. Whoa. Off the corner. Oh, boot to the face by Rebecca. Andrews now in control. Lori Luscious in trouble here. I don't know how much they paid this referee, but obviously something's up here. This is shady tactics being displayed by your champions, who normally are fan favorites, and tonight the fans are just, they don't understand what's going on either. It's almost like a turning of the guard here, pretty much. 1, 2, it's over. Now, how in the world did this turn into an elimination match? I am confused, folks. Definitely the rules have been changed without telling me. You don't do that to Spyke. You don't change the rules and then not send me the email. I honestly, I don't know what to say here. Folks, we got to restore some order here, folks. I honestly don't know what the hell is going on here. I'm being told we are going to waive this match off and award it to the Rumble Kittens, unfortunately, tonight, because they did get the one pinfall. Folks, there you have it. Rumble Kittens win. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next bout here. I don't know what in the world happened there, folks. That is the honest to God's truth. I honestly have no idea what just happened there. But to progress the show, we must move on. Alright, up next, we have a match that a lot of people were talking about in the last episode of Sirens. It was when Kenny Omega came out and made some rude remarks about the Hall of Famer Jasmine Rayne, who is a 5-time tag team champion. Well, tonight, Jasmine Rayne is back in singles action as she looks to shut the big mouth of Kenny Omega once and for all. It's Omega and Rayne, one-on-one for the first time ever, and it's live tonight, and it's next. Alright, folks, our next match of the night. Here we go. Omega versus Jasmine Rayne. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega has definitely... Hey, Zerk, welcome to the show, bro. I appreciate you stopping by. Kenny Omega has been a thorn in the side of a lot of fans and a lot of other superstars here in the women's roster. She had a big rivalry months ago with Nikita, the Samoan Bulldozer. And literally, I mean, she just ran Nikita's name through the mud. She was making fun of her heritage, her family. I mean, it was just downright despicable. And that is just the caliber of superstar and the moral dysfunction, I guess you could say, that Kenny Omega has. I mean, she... Oh, not a problem, Zerk. I totally understand, man. I know WPW is live. I unfortunately just realized that once I started tonight, so it's all good. But, again, thank you for being here, and I appreciate it. But again, Carrie Omega, like I said, she's got a lot of heat right now. And she got a lot of heat last episode when she called out this woman. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing TCW Hall of Famer, Jasmine Rayne. She is, folks, TCW Hall of Famer Jasmine Rayne, one half of the Rayne Storm tag team, along with Ariel Storm. She is a former 5-time women's tag team champion and a former 2-time world champion. Again, got called out last week after the long social media battle with Carrie Omega. Well, tonight, Jasmine's ready to show that this old dog ain't as old as she, well, as people call her anyway. She goes, no, I'm just getting started. My reign is tonight. She is ready to get back into the top, whether it be singles or tag team, with her good friend Ariel, who is in the back watching this match closely. Didn't want to come out here and possibly cost Jasmine the win. So here we go. Jasmine and Carrie Omega from behind. Nice headlock takeover there. Another takeover into a side headlock now by Omega. Shot to the face. Collar and elbow tie up. Side headlock there by Omega. Now trying to work on the arms. Sweeps the leg and down goes Jasmine. Jasmine's like, okay, Carrie, I see you. I see you. Carrie's got her though. Ooh, off the neck breaker across the knee. Omega went for the kick, gets caught, takes out the leg, turns her around, ties up the legs. Look at this. Oh, look at this unique submission hold. Like a modified STF by the Hall of Famer Jasmine Rayne. Jasmine gets caught from behind. Butterfly German suplex by Carrie Omega. Nice arm drag takeover by Jasmine. Went for the axe handle, nobody home. Running boot by Jasmine, catches Omega flush on the jaw. Follows that up with a nasty kick to the spine. And look at these knees, right to the side of the ear. She is just trying to make Carrie's, basically her ears ring here, if you think about it. Ooh. Take that. There's a jumping elbow from Omega. Another nasty kick there. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? She's got her in that gut wrench. Gut wrench. Sit out. Power bomb. Shoulders are down and a kick out at 1 from Jasmine Rayne. Omega's knows she's going to have to do more damage than that to keep this TCW Hall of Famer down, folks. What's Jasmine got? 9. Ooh, nice overhead belly to back suplex. Off the big whip into the corner. There's that running knee shot. Double leg takedown, and now raining down. Huge right fist right to the face of the Hall of Famer is Carrie. And wisely, Jasmine rolls to the outside as Carrie gloats to the fans here in Seattle from behind. There it is. Butterfly German. Now it's Jasmine Rayne who seems to be in control for the time being. Uh-oh. Someone in the crowd. Shh. There's that swinging neck breaker. Trying to take down Omega here. Jasmine gonna add some insult to the injury. Knees right to the gut. Goes for the cover. This could be it. 1. No, and a kick out. Drop kick right to the back of the head. Or the shoulder blade, sorry. Goes for the cover, hooks the outside leg, and a kick out at 1 for Jasmine Rayne. Again, Jasmine Rayne wants to shut the mouth of a loudmouth Carrie Omega here. Omega's got her. Electric chair, looking for the, oh! Takedown 2. Omega with that Omega driver. Jasmine kicks out. Ooh. Jawbreaker there, stuns Carrie. Kick to the midsection. Jasmine Rayne looking to end it. No, reversal into a schoolgirl. This could be it. Carrie looking for the upset. 2. Reversal. Jasmine's got her. 1. And a nice slew of quick near falls there by both competitors. Omega looking for the Faith Breaker. The Faith Breaker by Omega. Omega wanted to end it. Going to set up for another Omega driver, perhaps. No, reversal into a Hurricane Run, and nicely done by the Hall of Famer. She had that move scouted. You hit it once, Carrie, but you're not going to hit it a second time, says Jasmine. There it is! The last rainstorm. That boot right to the jaw. She's not done. Look at this. Huge, nasty boot and a fist right to the side of the jaw of Carrie Omega here. Jasmine perhaps looking for that clothesline. Did not hit. Got the knee. And a running knee again right to the midsection. Followed up with a big boot. Jasmine Rayne's looking good. Doesn't look like she's missed a step here. She hasn't been in the TCW ring in some time. And there it is, the big DDT. Jasmine calls that the Twister. There it is. It's over. The Hall of Famer has knocked off the loudmouth Carrie Omega. Welcome, King Dominator. I appreciate you being here. As we conclude our second match of the night. Big win there for Jasmine Rayne, the TCW Hall of Famer. So that was a hell of a one-on-one fight there. Jasmine Rayne in the red, defeating Carrie Omega in the green. Less than an hour in your birthday? Alright, well, happy early birthday, the King Dominator, folks. You said you turned 23, right? Thank you for leaving a like, by the way. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. I thought Omega had this a couple of times, folks. She hit that Omega driver the first time, but the second time, Jasmine had it scouted. And then I thought Omega had it here. Watch this, that Faith Breaker. Bam! So this right here is set up. There it is. Boom! The last raindrop, or the last rainstorm, whatever you want to call it. Jasmine Rayne getting that big victory here in one-on-one action. So, nice win there for the TCW Hall of Famer. $23, okay. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, you're totally welcome. Hope you have a great birthday tomorrow, man. I really do. Alright, up next, we have one-on-one action as Tiana Ringer in the red, along with her good buddy, well, her new good buddy, I should say, her new best friend, Hollywood, at ringside, taking on former Intercontinental Champion Taryn Jackson, alongside the Legacy Champion, Chai Watanabe. It's Ringer and Jackson, one-on-one, and it's next, only on Sirens. So, thank you guys for tuning in. This is Thriller Championship Wrestling. I'm Spyke Tonic. We are live, sold out in Seattle, Washington tonight. We still have a lot of great matches coming up. Plus, we have a hardcore fatal four-way matchup for the championship. Later tonight as Amy Payne defends her, for the first time ever, her newly won hardcore championship. Can she keep it, or will we see a new champion crowned? All that and more is still to come tonight. Plus, we got Extreme Rules match. We have a Falls Count Anywhere main event. So a lot of cool stuff happening tonight here on Sirens. So if you can, stay tuned, and we'll be right back right after this. All right, folks, here we go. You guys ready? We got one-on-one action. Let's head to the ring for our next match. The following contest, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hollywood, Florida, being accompanied by Hollywood herself. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Tiana Ringer. The fabulous Tiana Ringer, the self-proclaimed A-list superstar, making her way down the ring, accompanied by her good buddy Hollywood. These two became a pairing a couple of weeks ago, and have had quite the success recently. Of course, last time we saw these two teamed up and took on Taryn Jackson and Chai Watanabe and beat them in tag team action, so which kind of sets up for this match here tonight, as Tiana got the pin over Taryn Jackson. Can she make it twice in a row here tonight in one-on-one action? Introducing her opponent, being accompanied by the Legacy Champion, Chai Watanabe. From Kyoto, Japan, she is the Cyberpunk, Taryn Jackson. Taryn Jackson, a former Intercontinental Women's Champion here, being accompanied by the current Legacy Women's Champion, Chai Watanabe. These two have made quite a duo here in the last few weeks. Hey, Big Chuck D, welcome, buddy. Glad you can stop by tonight and check out some Sirens here with us live in TCW. So there you see Taryn Jackson in singles action. She's going to go against her opponent tonight, the A-lister Tiana Ringer here. Tiana holds one victory in tag team action. There you see Tiana Ringer in the red. There's Taryn Jackson. Here we go. Third match of the night underway. Here we go. Ooh, there's that running heel hook there by Jackson. Jackson now. Oh, and a step up in Seguri. The self-proclaimed Cyberpunk in control of the A-lister. Oh, look at this. Oh, nice rolling senton. Surprised Tiana Ringer can fight with a flower in her hair, but okay. Oh, with a clothesline, dumps Taryn Jackson to the floor. Again, thank you to King Dominator, Zerk, and Big Chuck for being here tonight for TCW Sirens. Again, live, sold out in beautiful Seattle, Washington tonight. Still to come, we have a fatal four-way matchup for the Hardcore Championship. We have an Extreme Rules match in singles action, and our main event, we have a Falls Count Anywhere match. All that and more still to come tonight on Siren. And then tomorrow, if not Sunday, we will return with more women's action with TCW Seduction. They're coming off their first pay-per-view, Fatal 4-Way. Hell of a pay-per-view. If anybody missed that on here on the channel, go back into my video section and you will see that. TCW Seduction Episode 5, the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view. Honestly, it was an amazing pay-per-view as we crowned all brand new first-time ever champions. Missed his opportunity in the bank. Definitely worth a watch, folks, if you haven't got a chance. All right, look at this. Back to the action here. Taryn Jackson working on the right arm of Tiana Ringer here. Now going to slide into the cover, hooks the outside leg, and a kick out before even a count of one. Knee dug to the center of the spine by Taryn. Nice arm drag take over there by Tiana. Tiana's got Jackson face first, and she's going to light her up like a Christmas tree. Look at this. Pounding her forehead right off the turnbuckle pad. The A-lister in control. Her good buddy Hollywood at ringside. Loving what she's seeing. Meanwhile, the Legacy Champion down here at the bottom of your screen, Chai Watanabe, is worried about her good friend Taryn. Taryn's a fighter. Taryn's one of the OGs here. Let's not count her out. A former Intercontinental Women's Champion. Look at this. Hooks the leg. Ooh! Rolls her up into that package. No, 1 count there for Taryn. Great to see the Japanese superstar Taryn Jackson back. Of course, currently residing in Kyoto, Japan. Nice sit-out face buster there. Look at this, looking for a springboard. Oh, went for the springboard. Swanton, nobody home. Tiana Ringer's got her. And Tiana's going to take Jackson on a big swing ride around the world. And where she stops, I don't think Ringer gives a rip. That's a nice show of strength there from Tiana Ringer. I agree with the fans here. This has been a hell of a night of action. Very controversial tag team match to start off the show that ended basically in a draw, but we went ahead and rewarded it to the tag team champions, the Rumble Kittens. You guys can go back and see the controversy. The referee apparently paid off by Casey Taylor, allowing both members of the championship team to be in the match, whereas the opponents literally could not tag in and out. Like, I don't understand what the situation was there. So we just went ahead and management told me, hey, make the announcement known. We are calling the match off. Champions win, and we'll deal with it on a next episode, I guess. I don't understand what happened. Uh-oh. Taryn with the Widow's Peak. Taryn Jackson punishing Tiana Ringer right now. Ringer's stunned. She's out on her feet. Uh-oh, able to reverse. Jackson sent to the corner. Oh, what knees. Second rope. Beautiful missile drop kick. Tiana stunned in the corner here. Look at Jackson. Flying elbow right to the face. This is that high-flying octane action here from the Cyberpunk Taryn Jackson. And look at this. Uh-oh. Setting it up. Looking for the Tiger fake kick. And look at Hollywood distracting the referee, trying to remove that turnbuckle pad. And, oh, nobody home for the insane elbow. Ringer able to escape just in the nick of time. Rolls her up. Shoulders are down. 2, 3, and Tiana Ringer has stole this matchup in a shocking turn of events. That is an upset if I've ever seen one, folks. This match, in my opinion, was all Taryn Jackson. And that slight distraction from Hollywood cost Jackson the victory. And Jackson, being an OG, a vet, should have known that you got to keep your eyes on both your opponent and their manager, because it cost Taryn Jackson a huge win here tonight. Excuse me. We'll see if we can get some closing moments of this. You see, she was looking for that springboard. Nobody home. And then there's that big swing from Tiana Ringer. And there you see it. Look, she's going for the Tiger fake kick. But if you look at that. She's trying to unhook the turnbuckle pad, distracting the referee. And then with that roll-up, Tiana Ringer gets the 1, 2, 3 for the second week in a row over Taryn Jackson. This rivalry is just starting to heat up between these two teams. That is for certain. Right? I know, it's been like a night of payoffs or something, I swear. Was not expecting that. Alright, before we head on to our next match, guys, we're going to go live with the current 2-time Intercontinental Champion. And right now, she actually holds the record as the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion at 275 days, according to my record book here. She is also on her second reign, currently undefeated as Intercontinental Champion this time around as well. I'm talking about Greece's own Allison Anasaki. Born in Athens, Greece, now residing in New York City, but she is our current Intercontinental Women's Champion, and she has been on a dominant, and I mean absolute dominant reign here. 275 days and counting, and that is a huge accomplishment for Allison here. But what's in store for her next? Well, maybe we'll let her explain herself here in just a moment. Alright. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you guys have not already. And let's go! go to Allison, live in the arena. Excuse me. Alright. I wonder what Allison's got to say. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, I want to say thank you. Because you guys gave me the opportunity a little over a year ago to come into this company as an unknown. A Greece-born superstar who made that big trip overseas. And you guys found me in New York City. You picked me up from obscurity. You gave me a chance. And I took the ball and I ran with it. And I became not your one, but your two-time Intercontinental Champion. And today, I can say I'm the longest reigning Women's Intercontinental Champion. 275 days. And on this title reign, I am currently undefeated. You've put me up against 5 women, knocked them down. 4 women, knocked them down. 6, 7, 8, you name it, I've done it. And I'm going to continue to do it and continue to prove it because you fans deserve it. You respect me, I respect you. There's nobody back there, including Ashley Watts, who I know is watching. And I'm probably sure going to get interrupted here in a minute. But before I do, I just got to say, Ashley, come to pay-per-view, honey. Your lights are going to get switched off. Uh-oh. Right, Chuck? I agree. Adasaki. And speaking of number 1 contender, ladies and gentlemen, another OG from back in the day who has shocked us all a few weeks ago, becoming number 1 contender for the Intercontinental title. I'm talking about one half of Power Surge. It's Ashley Watts. These two have battled it out before, had an exchange of words a few times, and I cannot wait for these two to get their hands on each other. Ashley is a future Hall of Famer, that's for sure. Former United States Hardcore and Tag Team Champion here. Allison, listen, if you're gonna say my name, at least have the respect and decency to wait till I come out here so you can say what you gotta say to my face, champ. Well, you know, I was talking about you, and obviously, as usual, I knew you were gonna come out here and interrupt me anyway, so might as well just say it now. What I was wanting to let you know is, I really hope you understand what you're getting yourself into, because this is not going to be a normal one-on-one fight. Okay? You have to understand that, actually. Oh, I understand it loud and clear. This isn't my first rodeo with championships, and I don't care what you throw at me, Allison, because, truth be told, I've been bruised, I've been battered, I've been put through tables, I've been thrown off cells, ladders, you name it, kendo sticks, cars even. And I've still bounced back. So what makes you, champ, think that you're any different? What makes me different is you've never faced somebody that is 275 days undefeated as a champion. And like I was saying before you interrupted me, I've defeated multiple women at one time to prove that I am the dominant champion. Well, you've sat at home with your sister Olivia and watched my accolades continue week after week after week. Yeah, I did. I had to take time off. And it wasn't because I was forced to. I basically had no choice. You see, when you put your neck on the line time and time again for this business and for these fans, sometimes you pay a price. And I paid that price, Allison. I had a broken neck, but I came back and I proved that I still have what it takes. And I'm going to beat you, Allison. You see, the broken neck story, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we all know about that, Ashley, but here's the thing. You now have a target on you, just like I do on me. Except for my target isn't going to cost me my career. Yours, on the other hand, could put you in that ambulance there at the end of the ring entrance. Oh, you think I'm scared of that ambulance sitting up at the top of the stage? Nah, listen. I'm not scared of nothing. I am the Daredevil. and I will prove it to you one way or another. In fact, how about we raise the stakes? You said you didn't want an ordinary match, did you? So what do you say? What do you want to do? You know what? Now that you mention it, I never thought about it. I mean, yeah, I have said many times that you are a hardcore icon. You are a daredevil, and you will literally put your body on the line. So, I don't know. There's a lot of different options here. Well, I'll make it short and simple. I want a match where you got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and you won't escape. I think the fans know where I'm going with this. Now, this match has only been done a few times before, but I would love to be the master of the ball pit. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what the ball pit is, it's a match that TCW created. It is a Iron Woman Hell in a Cell matchup. You put 30 minutes on the clock, you put them inside the cell, and you let them have it. We call it the ball pit. Some people call it lethal lockdown. You can call it whatever you want. It's going to be a hell of a fight. For the Intercontinental Championship, can Allison survive 30 minutes? Hell, we might even put it 60 minutes if we wanted to. Because they're going to put their bodies on the line for that Intercontinental Championship. And speaking of titles, here's our title match of the night. Here we go. It's a Fatal 4-Way Hardcore Championship match. Now, this was scheduled to be Extreme Rules, but minor little mistake, that did not happen. But it's still Fatal 4-Way. It's still a Hardcore Championship, so let's see who gets the win. On the far right is the current champion, Amy Payne, who won on our last episode of Sirens, defeating the longest reigning champion, Emery Jade. Well, tonight, Amy defends against Maria Tyler, Erica Ehrman, and Vivian Valentine. Are you guys ready? I know I am. Hardcore title match coming up, so stay tuned. I like that, though, the death match. I really kind of wish that we could do stuff like that. I've done loser leaves the brand match before. Obviously, they just go away for a little bit and come back, but... Alright, Chuck is going for the third woman for the win, so you're going for the redheaded Maria Tyler, the Canadian Punisher. That's a good choice. Good choice. Alright. I like it. I know it's a little quiet right now in the chat. I know that a lot of my fans right now are watching WPW Whipping Post Wrestling over there with Goddess of Pain right now, who I apologize to you, Goddess. I forgot that you were live when I started tonight, so it's going to be a little slow. It might be a little quiet for a little bit tonight, and I understand that, but hopefully all of you fans that are watching or get to watch, thank you guys so much, and I hope you all can leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you're new. But in the meantime, those that are here and myself are going to enjoy a hardcore title match. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a Fatal 4-Way match, and it's for the TCW Sirens Hardcore Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. Oh, not a problem, Chuck. I support WPW just like she supports me, so honestly, if I wish I could do both. But thank you, brother. I appreciate that comment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing from Brooklyn, New York, Erica Ehrman. Erica Ehrman loves to get rough and tough with the best of them. Would love to become Hardcore Women's Champion here tonight. Well, grew up on the back streets of Brooklyn, New York, had to fight and claw her way into the business, and she is a daredevil and a half. Kind of a tomboyish superstar, and that's okay. We're okay with that. Nothing against that at all. She said, you know what, I fought girls, I fought guys, I fought them all shapes and sizes. I don't care. I will fight to take what's mine. She says, I'm a lover, I'm a fighter, and I'm going to show you that here tonight. Erica Ehrman. Introducing next, from Vancouver, British Columbia, she is the Canadian Punisher, Maria Tyler. No relation to my creation, Amanda Tyler, by the way. Just want to make sure that's clear. But ladies and gentlemen, there she is, the Canadian Punisher. Nearly 6 feet tall. Dominant power here. Right? Oh, midnight took her. Oh, that's a great comment. That's great. Yeah, right. I'm a lover. I'm a fighter. I'm a midnight. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I wonder if anybody's going to catch on to me saying that. All right. Maria Tyler, Erica Ehrman, and here comes competitor number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, from Phoenix, Arizona, Vivian Valentine. Vivian Valentine says the only thing hotter than the desert is her fist knocking out some teeth. I don't know what that's supposed to represent, but we'll take it. We'll just take her word for it, I guess. But Vivian Valentine ready to go here. This will be a great opportunity for her, going after her first hardcore championship here tonight. All right, up next. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing next. She is the current hardcore women's champion from London, England, Amy Payne. Amy Payne obviously getting a little bit of a boo here tonight, and rightfully understand. She was the woman who shocked us last episode, finally ending the long undefeated streak of the former 3-time hardcore champion Emery Jade. She couldn't get it done the first time, but the second time around, Amy Payne found the number of Emery and dialed up and took Emery Jade out. And tonight, this is Amy Payne's first title defense. Can she hold it for more than a week? Well, we're going to find out, folks. I've seen it happen before, so I don't know. This could be really close. No disqualification, of course. Anything goes. First fall to a finish becomes hardcore champion. There it is. Here you see a prestigious hardcore title here for TCW Sirens. He's definitely seen better days, I'll tell you that. The blood stains, the scars, everything being represented in that championship. Last signals for the bell. Here we go. It's going to be Erica going against Vivian. And we got Maria going against Amy. Maria drops the elbow on Amy. Meanwhile, Valentine just rocking Erica Ehrman to the outside. We're going to try to focus on what's on the inside here between Amy Payne and Maria Tyler. Ooh! Basement dropkick, chop block type maneuver there by the champion. Tyler rolls to the outside. Here comes the champ right after her, though. Tyler might have baited her in. Tosses her. Ooh, almost right into the steps. As those two battle it out, we're going to go back in the ring here with Vivian Valentine and Erica Airman. Erica, ooh, nice arm breaker there. Off the ropes, big Irish whip, and tornado DDT by Erica. This could be the night for the three competitors. Oh, the stop from Erica. Oh my God. Curb stop. As I was saying, Maria Tyler, Vivian Valentine, and Erica Airman have yet to become a champion, let alone hardcore champion. This would be the perfect opportunity for them to break out from the rest of the pack and prove that they have what it takes to be a champion here in TCW. Erica taking apart Vivian. Meanwhile, Maria with a big clothesline, dumping the champion Amy Payne in the corner. Ooh, takes out the arm. Maria now with that variation of like an arm bar of sorts, locked in on Amy Payne. Now it's Erica taking control of Vivian, but Vivian back to her feet. Look at the size of Maria Tyler, though. The Canadian Punisher. Ooh, taking out all opponents here. Maria Tyler definitely, just from looking at her, kind of reminds me of like our version of Rhea Ripley in a way. Which is kind of cool. I mean, she's got that big, powerful strength, that look. And just kind of like, I'm going to kick your butt and I don't care what you say about it, you know? It's just kind of how she looks. Ooh, tosses Tyler to the outside. Champion's going to follow and try to punish Maria, but Maria catches her. Dragon screw takedown on the floor. Meanwhile, Erica Airman lighting her up with those Erica kicks. Ooh, on Vivian Valentine. Vivian back to her feet. Ooh! Kick out of nowhere there by Valentine. Amy picks up. Maria drops her face first across the apron. Vivian tries for the cover. Broken up by the champ. Flying crossbody, pound and ground there, lefts and rights by Amy Payne. Still to come tonight, we have an Extreme Rules match between arch rivals, number one contender Christy Black and current U.S. champion Lexi Draven. Plus, we got sister versus sister as Zara Blood takes on her sister Celeste Bloodfiend in our main event in a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. All that and more still to come, folks, so definitely stick around. Plus, we're going to hear from the, oh no, we're not going to, I'm thinking of, like, I'm actually trying to, like, mix two shows together. I apologize about that. But we definitely have some more stuff coming your way, that's for sure. As this is our fourth match of the night out of 7, so we definitely got 3 more matches to go. Uh-oh, drops it. Ooh, hot shot across the top rope goes Valentine. Excuse me, folks. Take a look at this card. So yeah, we got Christy Black versus Lexi Draven Extreme Rules coming up. We got Samantha Garrett accepting the open challenge of Cassandra Hart. And then we've got Falls Count Anywhere, Zara Blood, Celeste, and Amy Payne. As I'm babbling on about the match card, Amy Payne retains the title. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, I was not expecting that. Wow. Well, her first title defense, and she was successful. Hats off to her. That's impressive. Really, really impressive. So there you have it. Still the hardcore champion, Amy Payne. Crowd here in Seattle not happy about it, but they have to pay the respects. I mean, that was definitely impressive. Wouldn't have thought about that outcome, but okay, that works. Yeah, that was quick. I was not expecting that, really. Alright, well, let's see how quick this one goes, I guess. Alright, as again, arch rivals Christy Black taking on the now 2-time United States champion Lexi Draven. Lexi, of course, a part of the Connection faction. Christy Black, one half of K2B. So let's see what happens here. Black and Draven. This is the rubber match between these two, and it is Extreme Rules. Both women hold victories over each other. And this is a non-title matchup, but a win for Christy. this time around would definitely put her in #1 contender status for the U.S. Championship, and Lexi's going to do everything she can to prevent that from happening. It's anything goes, it's Extreme Rules, and it's next. Alright, Chuck down here is saying Draven for the win. He's going for the U.S. champion. Oh. Can I, just for a minute, out of character, can I just say I'm glad that they've created back scratchers? For some of us, these things come in handy, folks. I'm sorry, but they really do. Alright, back to the action. Here we go. Let's head down to the ringside. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go, folks. Following contest is an Extreme Rules scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Christy Black. Use a giant camp spoon. I used to do that. I used to have a big wooden spoon, but I kept breaking them, so I found this this big metal bear claw that I can adjust the size, and oh man, this thing has worked wonders. But you don't want to do it too hard because it will literally scar me up or like cut me open. I've seen it happen a couple of times. It's not sharp, but it's sharp enough that if you dig just right, yeah, it hurts. Alright, here it comes. Her opponent, she is the current United States champion, representing the Connection from Australia, Lexi Draven. Lexi Draven, one of the key members of the Connection faction, has had a thorn in her side for some time, and that thorn in her eyes is Christy Black. Can tonight she finally put Christy behind her and move on? Or will Christy get the upset, the underdog victory, and earn that #1 contendership for the U.S. Championship? Here we go. It's Extreme Rules. Look at this out of the gate. Nice Hurricane Rana takeover by Lexi. She missed the kick, gets caught with a forearm. Catches a leg, takes her down. It is float over. Ooh, double leg Boston Crab locked in. Looks like the champ's got her foot stuck in the rope, but it's all legal here. No disqualification, of course. Ooh, uppercut. Caught with the knee. Christy, oh, makes her eat the elbow. Stomp to the champ, and oh, stomping on the left shoulder and elbow. Jawbreaker there stuns Christy. Ooh, another Hurricane Rana light takeover. Nice variation of that. Hello, Xenophon! Welcome to Sirens. Glad you could stop by, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, Christy Black in the blue and black versus the U.S. champion Lexi Draven. Non-title Extreme Rules matchup here between these two. Again, thank you all for stopping by tonight. I appreciate it as always. Tosses Draven now back in. Christy, for the time being, looks to be in pretty good control, it seems. Christy's got that knee dug into the back, and she's got that chin lock applied on the champion. The champion rolls out. Uh-oh, gets caught on the shoulders. This is not where Lexi wants to be. Christy's gonna hot shot her throat first across that top rope. Hooks the leg, goes for the cover, and a 1 count there for Christy. The Hendersons, no, not on this roster, Xenophon. They're on Seduction. And they're not going to be on the next show, but the following show. So not episode 6 that will hopefully air tomorrow or Sunday, but episode 7, they will make the return to tag team action. I gotta make sure I'm shuffling people around, but yes, they will definitely have some more action soon, for sure. GG and JC Henderson, so definitely. All right, looks like Lexi's looking for something. Oh, Lexi's got a table. Lexi's got a table, but Christy grabbing it. Uh-oh, now they're fighting over the wood here on the outside. Lexi's got it. Oh! Ooh, the fans here in Seattle didn't like that. The champ, oh, right to the knee with the edge of the table. Christy Black could be in trouble here. Lexi, no, Christy back to her feet. Shot from behind. Ooh, that was a nasty knee. Okay, he went for the kick, gets caught, kicked the inside of the thigh. Oh, went for the slap, nobody home. These women gonna beat the hell out of each other, I think, before the night's end. Hello, kiddo. What you doing? You trying to say hello while I'm commentating, huh? Yeah? Okay. That's cool. And again, hello to Xenophon, Big Chuck. KD was here a little bit ago, as well as Zerk popping in and out. Again, and I think there was a whole bunch earlier. So again, thank you to everybody that has popped in, even if you haven't said anything. I appreciate that as well. Look at these chops, Flair-like chops by Christy Black. Ooh, neck breaker on the floor, and that's a thinly padded cement floor underneath that, folks. It's not much give to that. Ooh, and that's not going to help. Back first. Christy probably enraged about being hit in the face with a table. And another neck breaker on the floor here for Christy. Lexi Draven, the champ's in trouble. Oh, reversal, left hook. Uh-oh. Lexi's got her. What the hell's Lexi got in mind? Oh, my God. Right on the edge of the apron. That's where the wood meets the steel frame of the ring, folks. That is the hardest part of the ring. Trust me, on this one, you don't want to land there. It ain't good for your body, okay? And a headbutt. 3 headbutts by Lexi Draven. Christy's in trouble. No, Christy fighting back. Ooh, off the ring post. Nose first. Gotta rearrange her facial features for sure. And she lands on the table. Good God. Lexi Draven, the champ, now struggling, stirring perhaps, trying to get back to her feet. And she does. Tosses Christy Black back in as this match rolls on here. Christy knows what's in store. And, of course, Lexi Draven does not want Christy to win this match and become #1 contender in a disrespectful slap. Uh-oh. Hey, KD, welcome back, buddy. King Dominator's back. Oh, no, Lexi, no, Lexi. Oh! That'll crack a rib. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Somehow finding enough breath to kick out. Did Christy, but you see the pain perhaps starting to etch on the face of Christy here. You know she's got to be hurting here. Between you and SSM versus Spyke and Wade over on Excel. Yeah, that is going to be a heck of a match here for TCW Excel. I agree. The reuniting of the brothers, SSM and King Dominator, coming up on Excel. It's going to be a hell of a fight. I agree. Look at this. Lexi Draven. Hey, ref, get out of the way because she's going to hit the... Oh! Not 1. Not 2. She's going for the trifecta of kicks to the face. Christy felt full force, all 3 boots right to her nose. 1, 2. Oh, I thought it was over. I was about ready to counter out. She kicked out at the last split second. Maybe on instinct. I don't know. Back to her feet. Uppercut there, stunning the champ. Lexi, impaler DDT by Christy Black. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, 3, and Christy, the upset victory, the underdog. And she can now officially call herself the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. Hell yeah. Can we make that match in Extreme Rules? Possibly, yeah. I'll see what TCW Management has to say about that Excel Tag Team match. I think we can make that happen. Alright, but speaking of Extreme Rules, this match was pretty extreme. This was brutal, though. Those knees. I thought Christy, honestly, guys, I thought Christy was out right there. I really did. And then Lexi would go on to hit this. Bam! Those 3 kicks. And then watch this. Impaler DDT spiked her like a dang railroad spike. That is a big win, and Christy Black celebrating here as she became the new #1 contender. These two will meet, but next time, the U.S. title will be on the line, folks. We could be looking at our new U.S. champion here in Christy Black. All right. Whew. Hell of a big win here tonight. All right, guys, we got 2 matches left. You guys ready? Let's go to match number 6. For the first time ever, Cassandra Hart called out and did an open challenge on her last episode, said that she wants to prove that she can defeat anybody. Well, tonight, Cassandra Hart, former Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank, looks to take on her challenger, Samantha Garrett. It's Garrett versus Hart. First time ever, and it's next one-on-one. Big Chuck, boo! I don't think he didn't want Lexi to lose, but it's okay. Chrissy's been scratching at that title for some time though, and I think that finally the fans are starting to realize, okay, you got to take this girl serious. She can kick some ass, and she's proven it. Christy Black is doing good right now. But never, of course, never count the champ out because you never know. But all right, Chuck is going for Samantha Garrett, one of our OGs here on the channel. When I say OG, I mean she's been here since we started the show. Before it was Sirens, it was known as Devolution. So she was one of the original Devolution girls. And we got rid of Devolution because I didn't like the term diva, because they're superstars, they're their own entity. So we went with Sirens, and then of course on the other show we went with Seduction. But that has no play on words. It's not to sexualize anything. Those are just the names we chose to be different, to be, standoutish, I guess. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Samantha Garrett. Samantha Garrett is a former world champion here for TCW. I'm glad to see her back. It's been some time, really, since we've seen Samantha in full-time ring action, so this is definitely a rare treat here tonight. Well, we all know she's not done. Her career, obviously, Hall of Fame worthy, to say the least, but she said, nah, before you put me in the Hall of Fame, I'm going to win some more championships, damn it. And I have to agree, I think she could do it. She stepped up and she answered the call, because here comes her opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing next, representing the Hart Foundation, Cassandra Hart. Rumor has it she is daughter of Double G Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, she could be. Alright, Cassandra Hart is the former Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder. Unfortunately, she tried to cash in on the current champ, Faith, and, well, it was not a very good, successful cash-in, but that's why Cassandra said last week, you know what? I know I didn't get the cash in. I let you fans down. Well, tonight, I'm issuing an open challenge, and I want the best of the best. And, well, she might be getting the best of the best tonight, because Samantha Garrett gladly accepting the challenge here from Cassandra. No, it didn't fail. Actually, I chuckled at that. Double G Jeff Garrett. I like how you did that, because yeah, she's got the Garrett, G-double-A, double E, or E-double-T. Yeah, I thought that was actually pretty clever. It sucks nobody else probably got it, but I got it. That was pretty good. All right, Samantha Garrett tosses Hart over the top, down to the floor. This is a one-fall-to finish, regular one-on-one matchup here. For the first time ever between these two, Cassandra lands on her feet from behind. Ooh, left hook, went for the kick. Ooh! Takes her down. Oh, nobody home off the insecurity there by Samantha. Cassandra, though. Ooh, nice judo throw into an elbow drop. Referee up to a count of 5. Hopefully we don't get a double count out between these two. That would be pretty sad right now. Ooh, off the ring post goes the OG Samantha. Count of 7 now. They are risking a double count out here as Cassandra tosses Garrett back in. Still to come tonight, our main event, Zara Blood, who's currently undefeated, takes on her sister Celeste Bloodfiend in a Falls Count Anywhere main event matchup that you're not going to want to miss. Ooh, snap in the arm. It's Samantha there. Now trying to target the right arm. The Bobby Heenan of commentary, I miss him, right? Rest in peace to the greatest, the Weasel, that's right. I miss Bobby the Brain. It was great. He was so funny back in the day. Oh! Pardon me, folks. I'm not tired, but all of a sudden I just had to yawn. Whew. All right. As I was saying, nice maneuvers here by Cassandra. Ooh, take it out the knees. Oh, look at that. She's telling Samantha where to kiss her, and I'm pretty sure Samantha's not going to take kindly to that. I don't blame her. Samantha tosser, flare-like chops in the corner here. Samantha. Oh, look at this. Got her tied up in the ropes, does Garrett. Hart, though, she's shaking it off. She's like, come get some. Well, Samantha's definitely going to come get some. She's going to make her pay for it, too. Samantha tosses Cassandra to the outside. Uh-oh. The Daredevil. Samantha over the top, suicide! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Over the top, crashing, landing on Cassandra Hart at ringside. Jumping clothesline now. I agree with the fans, this is awesome! This is TCW sold out for Sirens here in Seattle. Ooh! Man, what a nasty elbow. Off the ring post, now goes Cassandra. Get a dose of your own medicine there, Hart. Samantha kick to the inside of the knee there. Samantha scoops her up. Sit out, scoop slam. Count of 7 now. Samantha tosses Cassandra back in. Garrett now, the OG in control, but Cassandra caught her with an elbow. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, nasty neck breaker. Samantha's in deep trouble now, perhaps. Oh, wait, no, reversal DDT. Me too, I really do. It would be nice if we had at least 150. 100's not bad. 200 would be great, but I'll take 150. But if we go below 100, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. I can work with it, but you really should not go below 100, and I hopefully 2K don't make that mistake. All right. Cassandra's got her. Oh! The Heart Stopper. 1, 2. Wow, I thought it was over right there. Last minute kick out by Samantha Garrett off after a massive Heart Stopper by Cassandra Hart for variation of the F5. Now the clotheslines. Cassandra needs this victory here. She told the fans she would not give up. She would not lose again. And she's got her work cut out for her here. Look at this. Lifts her up. Plants her center of the ring. Samantha. Oh, the jumping DDT. Off the Irish whip now. Cassandra into the corner. Oh, gets caught. Another kick to the inside of the leg by Samantha. Cassandra off the ropes. Went for the kick. Nobody home. Shot there. Uh-oh. Huge spine buster. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Cassandra Hart has lived up to her word and has done it here tonight. Man. Out of nowhere with that huge double A-like spine buster, folks. Got the victory. This right there, that suicide dive, that over-the-top senton, that was amazing. But this right here ended it. Watch. Bam! That was the first one. And I don't know if we'll see the closing moments of this, but here's the heart stopper. Watch this. Bam! On impact. But that jumping DDT by Samantha. Man, this is a hell of a back and forth fight between these two. But there you have it. Cassandra Hart back on her winning ways here tonight in Seattle. It's okay, Chuck. It's okay. It happens, buddy. That's why I say you never know. But I like you guys, predictions, because it makes it interesting, because you never know how the AI is gonna play it out, really. Just like this one. I honestly, this one's gonna be too close to call, I think, for me personally. All right, this is our main event of the evening. We got the undefeated Zara Blood taking on her sister Celeste Bloodfiend. It's family feud, to say the least. It's Falls Count Anywhere, and it's the main event. And we know Celeste's sister, Faith, the 500-plus day undefeated world champion, is in the building along with the other members of the Lost Coven. They're going to be watching this one closely to see if Celeste can finally get rid of Zara. Because if Zara wins this, that's just one step closer to getting her hands on her sister, Faith, and that coveted world championship. So this is going to be a hell of a blood fest. No pun intended, but this is going to be good. Zara versus Celeste, one-on-one. Now, if anything, like last time we saw this, we had Celeste team up with Brianna Zeno and took on Zara in a handicap match. Zara actually got the victory in that one-on-two confrontation. I mean, she kicked the crap out of Celeste and Brianna. If Zara can beat two people, I'm pretty sure I know who's going to win this one. That's just my opinion. Red versus blue. Red for the win. All right, Chuck's going for Zara, the undefeated sister. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is our main event, scheduled for one fall, and is Falls Count Anywhere rules. Introducing first the participants. First up, Zara Blood. The demented, evil Zara Blood, who literally went on record a couple of weeks ago here on Sirens, in front of her own sister, the world champion, interrupting her championship celebration at being over 500 days as champion. Zara came out and said, and I quote, "You can have the celebration all you want, but just remember, I'm the one that burnt the house down that we grew up in. And oh, by the way, Mom and Dad, send their regards and their goodbyes, because the house burnt down to the ground with them inside." And that stunned not only myself and the fans here live, but that sent shockwaves throughout, of course, the Bloodfiend family and the Lost Coven, because Zara did the most despicable, despisable, evil thing you could think of, and took out her own family. Burned it to ashes, never to be heard from again. And now Zara says, if I can do that, imagine what I'm going to do when I take that title from you, sis. This is an evil, evil woman, folks. And she is here on Sirens tonight. I will say this much. My good buddy Zerk obviously created this character, and I love, honestly, what he did with the music. I know you guys can't hear it, and that sucks because of copyright, but you put Papa Shango's music with this Finn Balor entrance. Absolutely amazing. I never thought that those two would have collided that well, but it works, and I love it. All right, here we go. Up next, representing the Lost Coven, Celeste Bloodfiend. And you'll see it quickly here, that cold stone evil look on the face of Celeste. The scar says it all. She wants revenge on her sister Zara for burning down their home, their family, and destroying the Blood Fiend legacy. And Celeste is not going to stand for it. She goes, I know my sister Faith is in the back, but tonight it's my time to put my sister Zara to rest once and for all. The fans here in Seattle, they're split right down the middle when it comes to these two. This is going to be a hell of a main event, I'll tell you that. Both kind of have similar styles. I mean, of course, that's to be expected when they kind of grew up together. But who is going to be the winner here tonight? Obviously, Chuck and a few others are going to be going for Zara. There will be some going for Celeste. So it could be very interesting to see how this one plays out. Alright, folks. Remember, falls count anywhere rules. No disqualification, no count out. Here we go. Main event time. Underway. Oh, she ain't playing around. Goes for the cover and a kick out by Zara. Nasty kick to the ribs by Celeste. Kick to the back. Ties up the arm. Oh, no. Ready to snap the arm. Trying to pop it out of socket, perhaps. Ouch. Celeste, she said, I'm going to punish my sister one way or another. I'll tell you that. Oh, looking for that half Nelson suplex. Zara Blood able to reverse it. Nice takedown using the feet. That'll send Celeste rolling to the outside, but obviously that's not going to save her. There's the cave-in. Double feet right to the chest by Celeste. That just became a patented maneuver, and now bouncing the forehead of Zara off the side of the apron. Kick to the midsection. Zara. Oh, face plants her with authority. This is legal. Goes for the cover. Remember, falls count anywhere in a 1 count. Got her by the hair. No, by the ears. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, nice reversal there by Zara, though. Nice elbow there by Celeste. Back and forth so far. Nice block. Left and right. Quick kicks. Oh, and another takedown there for Zara. Zara looking good so far. Tosses Celeste back in. This match rolls on. Caught her with the boot. Stuns Zara for a moment. Oh, what a clothesline from Celeste. Wiping out her sister for the time being. Turns her around. Look at this. Got her in that wheelbarrow. Neck breaker. Great combination. Celeste. Oh. Ouch. She got caught in the ropes, folks. That had to hurt like hell. Ow. I don't even know how the hell she's still standing, man. That would hurt a normal human being, but we got to remember, these two are not normal. If you're normal, you wouldn't burn down your parents' house. I mean, with your parents in it. That's just, that ain't right. I don't even know how to explain that one. Ooh, shots there. Celeste in trouble. Look at Zara just pounding away on her sister. Oh, there's that blood. That red mist-like blood coming out. Oh, look at this. That triangle choke. That chokehold of Zara has put a lot of superstars to sleep. Celeste able to find a counter out of it. Kick to the midsection. Look at these knees, kicks, elbows, you name it. And a big pooch. Woo! Told you this is going to get nasty. She's getting cocky and just gets pounded off the apron. Okay. Celeste up to the top. She's pointing at her sister. She's ready to pounce. From the toe, nasty collision. I don't know if that's how she wanted to connect. You see her clutching on her stomach. I think that took more out of her than it did her opponent. Oh, man. And, oh, the manhandle slam. And now look at this. The headlock applied. This is legal. Celeste trying to tap her sister out. And Zara taps out. Oh my God. What? The unthinkable has happened. Zara Blood has now been defeated by her own family. Oh, you know Faith is going to be singing the praises and telling her sister, I told you so tonight. Oh my God, I was not expecting that. Wow. Talk about a night of shock and awe and OMG, and you just never knew what the hell was going to happen. But it all happened. This right here. Bam! That variation of the rock bottom, and then hooks that arm like a Kimura with a chokehold. And you'll see Zara tap out. Look at this. And there she is. She's tapping out. And that was it. Celeste has finally defeated Zara. What does this mean in this long-standing rivalry? I have a feeling business has just picked up. And Chuck's not happy, and it's okay, it's okay. This just adds another chapter and another fuel to the fire of this long-standing rivalry between these sisters. Whew. Oh my goodness, folks. That was a hell of a show. Whew. That was exciting. Alright, well again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. I am Spyke Tonic, aka Brandon or Thriller. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you already haven't done that. I appreciate it. But man, there you have it. Celeste beats Zara. Cassandra beats Samantha. Christy gets the win over Lexi. Amy Payne is still hardcore champion. Ashley wants a piece of Allison. Tiana with a big upset over Taryn. Jasmine, the Hall of Famer, defeated Carrie. And we had a controversial opening match. But according to this record, Amy and Lori beat the champions, the Rumble Kittens. So I don't know what's up with that, but that match technically ended in a draw, folks. But that's going to do it for the episode tonight. So I appreciate it. Chuck, I don't know if you've seen this roster yet, have you? I don't think you have. If you haven't, I can go through it real quick, just give you an idea, because a lot of different girls here versus Seduction and some of the other rosters. Hey, it's okay. It happens to the best of you guys out there. Trust me. In my head, I pick winners too, and so 9 times out of 10, it never goes the way I think it's going to go either. So that's what I love about it. It's so unpredictable. So it's okay. All right, so I'll go through this real quick, not too fast, but we got Lorena, Angelita, Emery, Angela, Rebecca, Lexi, Faith, Allison, Christy, Brianna, Lilith, Jessica, Celeste, Tanya Young, Himiko Sakamoto, Casey Taylor, Erica Ehrman, Nicole Jackson. Right? They're all so cool, man. I love these characters. Nicole Jackson, Morgan Jackson, Rebecca Quinn, Rose Martinez, Ariel Storm, Zara Fear. Hey, what's up, Zerk? We're just going through this real quick, and man, it's been a hell of a night, man. I'll tell you this much: you're gonna want to watch that main event between Zara and Celeste, and that's all I gotta say about that. Very unexpected turn of events, but it's definitely adding another chapter, another layer to that rivalry. I'll tell you that. Samantha Garrett, Sophia Carter, Casey Calloway, Kiari Creed. Yeah, Lorena. Yeah, she's great. Crystal Frost. Yeah, that was your main event, buddy. Zara and Celeste. Falls count anywhere. Carrie Omega. Liv Erico. Nikita. Ray Jordans. Julian Meadow. Victoria Pierce. Tiffany Lenning. Tiana Ringer. Ellie Williams. Cassandra Hart. Sue Lee. Amy Morrison. Ashley Parker. Taryn Jackson. Alicia Silver. Jasmine Rayne. Violet Walker. Zara Blood. Cody Kane. Sinister Demise. Hinata Takeda, Lori Luscious, Cameron Black, Barbara Benson, Nicole Evans, Shayna Lordison, Chai Watanabe, Brandy Armstrong, Roxy Parker, Scarlett Castle, Roxy Revolt, Amy Payne, Olivia Watts, Izzy Van Doren, Alpha Beta, who I need to fix up a little bit apparently, Evie Young, Liana Biffington, Stacy Torres, Maki Kaneko, Rosaria, Marilyn Masca, Ashley Diamond, Hollywood, Brittany Baker, Tiffany Castle, Athena Hayes, Linda Dreamcatcher and Casey Warhawk, Dizzy Cannon, Jordan, Saki Kaneko, Aubrey Young, Angelina Marsol, Maria Tyler, Amy Lockhart, Roxanne Rivera, Lillian Loco, Vivian Valentine, Valerie Scott, Alexis Lockhart, Tokyo Rose, Jessica Wright, Ruby Schuyler, Ryan Gold, Jessica Almeida, Sarah Lee, Ashley Watts, Laura Marsol, Ruby Hawkins, Isabella Royce, Jade Tetch, and Kathy Reeves. So we got a hell of a lot of. Whew, that's a big roster. All right, so real quick, I'll show you, Chuck, the tag teams if you're still here, and factions. So we got Castle Twins, The Connection, Cool Embers, Distortion, Double Trouble, Enchanted, Endless Flight, The Fashion Police, Gate Crashers, Grave Consequences, Heart Foundation, right? The Japanese, oh yeah, heck yeah, KO, so Cody Kane and Kerry Omega, KO, Latina Heat, La Femme Fatales, The Lost Coven, The Order, Parker Sisters, Power Surge, Rainstorm, Rumble Kittens, Silver Sphere, Southern Justice, Young Roses, 2KB, because both their initials are KB, Cameron Black and Christy Black, even though they're not related. And then that's it. Okay, so let's see. Your guys' current champions, because I have to split this up two ways to show you guys all the champions. But, so your champions, of course, the longest reigning world champion, Faith. Allison, the longest reigning Intercontinental champion. Nobody in Money in the Bank right now. Hardcore champion, Amy Payne. Tag champions, the Rumble Kittens. And over on this side of things, to split it up, we got the Legacy champion, Chai. Again, the tag champs. And then U.S. champion, Lexi Draven. So there you have it. That's everything. Let me check and see what's on the calendar. Okay, so our next... So this is where we're at right now. We still have about 3 more episodes, it looks like. So our next pay-per-view, guys, for December for this show is Truth or Consequences. It's a hell of a pay-per-view. I know it says August, but it's because I'm a little behind, so we're just going to play with it. So we got Truth or Consequences, and then we've got Beautiful Disaster, All Hallows Eve we're going to skip, and then we got One Night Stand, December. Well, see, that needs to be changed too. I don't know. We might skip ahead because it won't affect the game too much. I might just skip ahead to like right here, and that'll put us on track for December to Dismember. And then that way in January I'll probably do that. That way in January we have Queen of the Castle, which is like Royal Rumble for this brand. And then we got St. Valentine's Day Massacre, Final Destination, and then we cap it off in April at the end of the season with WrestlePalooza 4, not 3. So I have to update that too. But that's normally how we do things here. Once we get to WrestlePalooza, obviously we'll start Season 6, still on 19, until we know that 22 isn't all bugged out. Because I'm not sure if we can even do Season 6 on that, because I'm pretty sure a lot of these stars are not going to be able to come back. So once we switch everything to 22, Do you only use custom wrestlers? Yes. For TCW stuff, yes. Except for the one brand that we have called Freedom, which is another all-women show that I do periodically now instead of weekly or whatever. It has 100 custom stars, but they're all like real-life wrestlers from other promotions and stuff, or like previously released and stuff. And then we use the in-game women's roster. There for a while, I was doing a what you guys would consider universe mode with the actual in-game roster, like everybody, and I had like all the NXT and NXT UK and all that. It wasn't as successful as I wanted it to be. Nobody really paid much attention to it because obviously it was better than what you saw on TV. Don't get me wrong, but it just got to the point where, and I agree, you don't want to see the same stuff all the time that you see on TV. So we just kind of stick with the custom stuff now. Um, so that's why TCW is TCW. So that, I mean, that pretty much, takes care of that. Let's see if there's anything else I can show you guys. Yeah, I guess I can show you guys some of the arenas. Because you gotta probably wondering, like, what pay-per-view you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, obviously I probably gotta do some editing to these pay-per-view arenas, but I can show you guys some of these real quick. And then we'll end it here tonight after this. Since I got about 8 minutes to kill real quick. Okay, so, our Halloween themed one that we normally would have done is All Hallows Eve, which we did on another show. Sometimes I use the same arena across different brands because I upload them and I can download them that way. So this was the All Hallows Eve, basic pay-per-view arena here for Sirens. So we did that one. Beautiful Disaster kind of has similar design. So this is one that would be coming up, but like I said, we're gonna probably skip ahead to the December stuff so I can get that. That way we're on track to where we should be. Yeah, so yeah, see there still says Devolution. I have to change that. We're not Devolution anymore. This is Sirens. So as you guys can see, this is one of the OG arenas. This is pretty old. I think a lot of stuff still says Devolution on it. Yeah, so that's why I said I got to spend some time and fix this. Like this one. This is what technically our next pay-per-view should be. This is the December to Dismember pay-per-view arena. And I will be changing this in the coming weeks. But there you guys will see. December to Dismember. I'll be changing that to TCW. I'll be changing Devolution to Sirens. I don't know. We might change up a few other things. You see the Christmas tree on the stage. Well, barely. It's not really lit up very well. You see the presents and stuff. So yeah, I'll try to do some change up to this a little bit, make it a little bit more festive, I guess. Diamonds in the Rough used to be... This was like our Survivor series at one time. I'll show you guys this one real quick. Like I say, a lot of these arenas probably need a little bit of a touch-up. It's been a while since I've messed around with it a little bit, but... So this was the humongous Diamonds in the... Yeah, this is the outside arena. This is back when we had this roster split in two, and we were Devolution and Meltdown. Yeah, this was Diamonds in the Rough. So this was like our Survivor series. So I had like brand versus brand. I don't think that season ever made it that far, unfortunately. Extreme Mayhem. I never really played around with that arena much, but we have not used this arena yet. I'm thinking we might save this maybe for season 6. So this might take place of like Beautiful Disaster or something like that. But this is our Extreme Mayhem arena, which obviously I need to update bad. But I thought this was cool. Like this was a cool. So I was able to actually make it look. Yeah, the diamond one's cool. I agree. I actually made it look like it's got like a knife and an axe and a stop sign on that side. Like there's different. There's like a barbed wire and stuff there. We've got in the ring. We got like a piece of fence. You got a piece of brick. I think that's supposed to be thumbtacks. But like it was just like this is a really nasty arena. Is what it was supposed to be. And I see tables and ladders set up. So that's something I'm working on. Obviously, according to the calendar you guys saw, this is what was supposed to be in November. So, like I said, we are a little behind schedule here, but this is, or no, this is actually supposed to be the March pay-per-view. That's right. So this comes like right before our version of WrestleMania. So this is Final Destination. Like I said, we're gonna change. Right, it's kind of like a deathmatch arena. Yeah. Then we had No Regrets. So we've got a lot of arenas that we can use. It's just I have to figure out how I want the schedule to work out. Obviously I'm going to be creating other arenas for other shows, which is nice too. So, TCW No Regrets. This one, I might upload and change the logo from Sirens to Seduction. And I think the reason why is because this right here, you see the woman in the background? This logo actually might work for the Seduction, stuff. But this is another outside arena. And No Regrets. So we might change that. Might change the lighting though, because that's a very bright arena. Of course, then we did One Night Stand. Not ECW. This was TCW's One Night Stand. I did get a lot of heat from this name because people thought I was doing, again, sexualizing the women. No, that's not what I was going for. I just thought it was a funny play on words and, didn't really think anything of it. But, we got One Night Stand. Like I said, these are some of the old G arenas from Devolution, so that tells you how old some of these are. So St. Valentine's Day Massacre. This is our February Valentine's Day pay-per-view that I've done like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, this one's cool. So it looks like we have blood splattered everywhere. Easy, quick arena with the blood splatters. Nothing too fancy. Obviously, our current Sirens arena. Queen of the Castle. Okay, so this is the one that's coming up in January. Hopefully, this is our Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So I'll show you guys this one real quick. So this is... I wish I could get rid of that WrestleMania thing, and I think there's a way to do it. I really have to play around with this now that somebody showed me how to edit things. So I think I can get rid of the... that without getting rid of the ban. But hey Andrew, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm still going at it, man. But I'm just showing people right now. We just ended the show, but right, I agree. But yeah, this is Queen of the Castle, so this is like our Royal Rumble arena. Pick your poison. This is like our fan interaction pay-per-view. So like if you have me on Facebook or Twitter or something, I can thank you. I can put this. I put up certain matches. You guys choose the stipulations, and we call it Pick Your Poison. You guys literally pick what type of match that we're gonna do with that pay-per-view. And like I said, now that I know how I can get into this, I can get rid of the bad blood stuff and stuff. So I'm gonna play around with these arenas, update them here soon. Okay, so remember guys, I did say that Sirens used to be called Devolution, right? That was the original name for this women's show. Okay, this is what the TCW Devolution arena used to look like before we transferred it over to Sirens and getting away from the whole Diva name, because that just kind of left a bad taste in my mouth ever since WWE got rid of it. But this was it. This was the original concept, and we used it for about 4 seasons, 3 or 4 seasons. And this was the name of our all-women show. This was Devolution. We found the diamonds in the rough, and we gave them a platform. And this was it. I mean, simple concept, but it worked. Then, of course, we went to Sirens. We went to that Sirens arena, and then we updated it. WrestlePalooza is like our WrestleMania. I do have Tribute to the Troops. I got an Armageddon one that I'm working on. Truth or Consequences. Uprising. Okay, so Uprising is pretty cool. So this is like our 4th of July pay-per-view, usually, for this show. Like I say, every brand has different has similar shows or similar names, but just the arena style is different. Who were the winners tonight? I will show you that here in just a second. I can go back in and show you that. But yeah, this is our Uprising pay-per-view. Like I say, I'm going to change everything from Devolution to Sirens, but there you see, this had to be set outside. This arena would not fit in any other arena setup, so, because of that statue. But, yeah, this is our cool pay-per-view we do usually in July. Right, Chuck? Everybody you didn't pick. Truth or Consequences, I actually felt like this fit its name, the arena style. It's the old SmackDown arena. That's literally all it is. And I just changed, yeah, see? We just added a few things. And that's all it was. Alright, so that takes care of that. Alright, so Andrew, you weren't here. We'll go back. I'll show you guys this real quick. Gotta make sure we don't skip ahead, because I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so Amy, there's your winners. Amy and Lori. That ended in a controversial fashion. I ended up having to stop the match and just go on because it glitched out a little bit, and we ended up having like a weird version of a handicap match. It was really weird. You guys can watch it for yourselves and see what happened, but definite glitch on that one, but it still worked out. I'll play into the storyline. It don't matter. Jasmine beat Carrie. Tiana beat Taryn, surprisingly. Ashley came out and confronted Allison, the Intercontinental Champion. Amy is still the Hardcore Champion. Christy shockingly beat Lexi Draven, right? Cassandra beat Samantha. And in our main event, Zara is now defeated for the first time ever, as she got defeated by her own sister, Celeste. So, a lot of cool stuff, like I say, went down tonight. And that's pretty much what we got. And, so, I'm going to save this, because here's what we'll do. Because I don't want to skip ahead and lose anything. So what we do is, I do this on purpose. So I copy, and I paste. So that way, if I want to skip ahead and do things, I can. Killed the streak. I know, right? Like, I wasn't expecting that either. Zara finally got defeated for the first time. That's insane. Alright, so, hypothetically, if we skip this to the next show, this is what the computer says we should be having for our next matches. Obviously, a lot of this is probably not going to happen, but they want to see Crystal versus Nikita, Faith versus Brandy. Oh, that has happened before. That's actually how Faith won the title and has became 500 days as undefeated champ. Like, that's insane. Roxanne versus Alpha. Allison versus Rebecca. Emery versus Amy. Oh, former hardcore champ. Okay. Brittany versus Jessica. And Cassandra versus Casey. A lot of great matches here, don't get me wrong, but that is definitely not going to be the card, I can tell you that. We're not going to see a bunch of one-on-one matches. It's going to change. We don't go by the power rankings and stuff. I don't do that. I set it up, and, there we go. That's just how we do it. All right, now, actually, Zara lost and has suffered a minor injury. Although still cleared to compete, we recommend that she does not. Amy Payne has won the Hardcore Championship. Yeah, we know that. Okay. So, that's just kind of what's going on here. We went through the Superstars, titles, all that. Hypothetically, do we even have any referees? Apparently we have one. This game is so messed up. That's why I never set this stuff up, because it never corresponds with what I need it to. That's why usually, guys, I have a big notebook right here, and I write everything down. Or at least I attempt to. So I know what's going on. Because you never go by what the game says. Alright, guys. I babbled on for a little bit longer than I wanted to tonight. And that's okay. Again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight for TCW Sirens. I am Brandon, a.k.a. Thriller, or your commentator and host, as always, Spyke on it. Reminding you to keep thrilling, chilling, be kind to yourself and each other. And until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next episode of TCW, whether it be Standout, Sirens, Freedom, Excel, or Seduction, whatever it might be. Keep it locked, keep it tight, keep it here on TCW Thriller 23YO Productions. Have a good night. and I'll catch you later. Also, don't forget, we got Red Dead Redemption 2 and many other games coming to the channel, so check those out as well. I'd appreciate the love you give me on TCW to follow over there as well. Until next time, I'm out. Thank you, brother. Rock on.